25th Congressional District stretches all the way from Fort Worth to Austin and was added to one of the Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee's 2020 targets. In the election this year, there are two candidates, one for each respective party. The race is primarily between the current Republican Congressman, Roger Williams, and the Democratic primary, Julie Oliver. Roger Williams is 71 years old, and he was born on September 13, 1949 in Evanston, Illinois, and graduated from TCU in 1972. Before entering politics, he was the owner of a car dealership. Then, he served under Governor Rick Perry as Secretary of State from November 2004 to July 2007. Julie Oliver graduated from the University of Texas at Arlington with a bachelor's degree and then a law degree from the University of Texas Law School. She then worked in finance and accounting at St. David's Healthcare from 2003 to 2018, and then vice president of Notley Ventures. Roger Williams sponsors bills in many issue areas. At 56%, majority of the bills he sponsors are in the finance and financial sector area. A close second, he sponsors both armed forces and national security, and housing and community development at 11% each. Lastly, he sponsors bills in the animals, energy, and health areas at only 7% each. Very different from Williams, Julie grew up in a working-class family. Her mom was a public school teacher and cleaned houses to earn extra money. Because of this, Oliver says that she knows the struggles that Texas families face to maintain decent housing, healthcare, and steady work. Julie dropped out of school, lived in abandoned buildings, became pregnant at 17, went back to finish high school with her baby daughter, put herself through law school at UT with a young family, and pursued a career in healthcare finance and nonprofit accounting. She widely shares this story because it is a story of everyday struggles that so many Americans have experienced in some way. She relied on Medicaid for prenatal care, applied for Pell Grants, and got through college debt-free by working summer jobs and through the Earned Income Tax Credit. Julie cares about healthcare so much because she's been personally affected by it. Her dad, Gary, is a veteran who's fighting his own health problems today, and her mom has fought chronic illness for the last 15 years of her life. Once Congress came after healthcare for the elderly, for sick children, working Texans, and people with disabilities, also millionaires and multinational corporations could get a tax cut, that's when Julie knew she had to run for Congress. The pictures and information in this video were found at the following sources.